Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. I hope you guys are all having a good day today. Yeah. So, we're gonna be playing a video game this time. We're not actually gonna be reading a book. Exciting stuff. Yeah. Welcome, Frog. Welcome, Kellen. Give me a second. I have some last minute things to to set up. Oh. Okay. All right. All right. Sorry about the delay. Yeah. I apologize. I'm a little bit late. Usually, I begin streams at 5 p.m. PST or EST. Well, EST, and so the reason why what changed today was actually because, as you guys can see, I made I made Fumi move around a little bit. Yeah. Hello. Yay. Yay. This actually took a surprising amount of time, so that was kind of difficult to rig up and make sure everything works. But he looks a lot more lively now. Yeah. Unfortunately, he's gonna mirror my movements for now, but eventually, maybe when I learn a little bit more cool stuff, I might be able to learn a few things about how to make it, a little bit more unique, a little bit cooler. Um, yeah. I hope you guys all are having a wonderful time. Today we are going to be playing Frostpunk 2 again, and as a little reminder, since we have not played this game in a short bit, we got to about chapter 2 in the main story, and so we are going to try to complete the game, and I want to check out the um, how the new or how the kind of like civilization building aspects of the game feels. Because right now it feels like more we're thrown into situations and less open world sandboxy kind of survival. And so as a result, um, we're going to probably get through 1/3 more of the game today, and we'll see how it goes. We'll see how things go, how um how this cruel game treats us today. But oh my god. Speaking of a cold environment, today was the weather today was extremely cold for some reason. I don't know why, but like it wasn't like this before, but all of a sudden the temperature around where I live got really really cold. I thought, okay, it's around I don't I live in America, but I don't use freedom units. I have no idea how to calculate in miles. It's really really bad, and I don't use Fahrenheit, so I'm just gonna use Celsius. I hope I hope you guys know what that is. But I woke up today and it was like less than 10 degrees Celsius, which is, if I had to guess, around like 60ish, maybe a bit lower, maybe a bit higher, um, and maybe lower. It's probably lower than 60. And so I was like, okay, it's probably gonna warm up when I actually have to go out and run around and out and about. But no, 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 no. I wore my long sleeve um shirts and long pants, and I walked outside and I was freezing cold. The other day when I went to go get boba, I was wearing short sleeves and shorts. Gosh, it's so weird nowadays. But I am looking forward to the winter season. I would say like the winter, the fall seasons are probably my favorite seasons of the year, just because I get to enjoy hot cocoa. On top of hot cocoa, I get to play in the snow. I've never really seen snow in my life. Where I grew up, there would be one single day of snow every single year. For the past, when I was younger, it would be maybe a few more days, like 2 to 3 days each year, and it would never like accumulate. It would be a very very light layer of snow that covers everything. So it was very beautiful on like the fields at school or on the streets walking or commuting back and forth from school. It was very very beautiful. However, as as the years went on, the 2 or 3 days eventually became one day, eventually became, you know, one day every 2 years, and recently I don't believe we've seen any snow, which is such a shame because I don't know, snow has been a very very cool part of 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 winter. I would say my favorites. I go skiing very frequently. I would say at least every other year. And so, oh yeah, this year for skiing, my family and I are going to Japan. That'd be very exciting. I might decide to skip out on skiing this year just because I've kind of realized that I have my interest in skiing is not that much. I'd rather spend time, you know, touring cities, going to places, going to Tokyo, going to places that I've never been around in Japan. So that could be very exciting. I will probably do something like what we did for friends in Japan if opportunities arise. So yeah, I hope you all are having a good day today. I don't have anything specific to say. Besides the fact that I'm kind of like trying my best to live up to what the book has, or live to the book's guidance. I don't know how to phrase this, but after reading through the book and having a few kind of thoughts about how things go, how I should reevaluate, how I should approach different things in my life, I am trying my best to change. And I don't know, change is very scary sometimes, but but it could be exciting. It could be a very different period of time. Yeah. All right, we are going to probably switch on over to the game now. Just so. All right. Let me make sure that everything is good. There we go. Okay. Ta-da! All right. Settings. Let me turn back the audio. All right. Okay. Just to remind everyone, we are back in New London, trying to become the new governor and not get kicked out or killed or anything like that. And previously, we struggled a lot. It was a very difficult time as the steward of the city, but somehow we were able to like bring everything back together, and we're able to maintain the demand for everything. So yeah, this chapter is probably more so focused on the fact that we have to deal with uprisings. We have to deal with people kind of like not being happy with our our rule, I guess. Did I expand this? Okay. And just to make sure that we have enough space, not enough tiles. Oh, wait, can I undo this? No. Ah! Alright, I hope audio is fine. Everything looks good on my end, but I did go tweak a lot of things. Change a lot of things, so I hope things are good. The game does sound a little bit loud, so I'm going to turn things down a tad bit. Yeah, the wind is so loud. Alright, okay, just to get ease myself back into the game, We have to defeat the frost by constructing a generator, oil pumps in the central district, research and construct generators, surplus injectors, activate surplus injectors, and supply enough oil to reach heat surplus. And research melting deep deposits and build a deep drilling mine. All right. So our things are still researching, but we need to get to researching oil. So probably be in resources. We need to find oil. Oil, from what I can remember, is automated workforce. What else shares this idea? Radical idea. Oh. Plant that manufactures advanced machines that can assume control over operations in any facility. Fuel. Ah, I think this is where the fuel is probably located. And so it's probably a good idea to look at both heat recycling or heat overclocking. Oh, we're currently researching something, so let me take a look. Heating. Oh, perhaps it's here. Advanced pump jacks. Pump jacks? Heat melting deep deposits. Generator upgrades. You need to research. You need to swear to embrace the frost to research this. Coal liquid factors? Don't really know what these are. How can we make oil out of coal? Oh, wait. I think that might be it. Coal mines, pump jacks. Advanced. Let me see. What can we build? So, extraction districts, right? Are there any resources, oil resources in here? No, I don't see it. Okay. So I'm guessing we have to build those coal liquefactors, right? Oil pumps in the central district. Research and construct generators, surplus injectors. Okay. Well, nothing's gonna work until we get to the next research point, so I'm going to speed up, and ta-da! Okay, moss filtration tower is done. Assigned. And heating, advanced pump checks. Huh. Resources. No, it doesn't seem like it's resources. Frostlands. Maintenance bay, housing blocks, societies, watchtowers, youth. Oh. Air transport hub? Interesting. The hubs look really cool. Oh, maybe it's here. Deep melting drills. These things? I guess we can just let it research for now. We have a lot of resources to spare. And just to check on our outpost with... Oh. Deactivated. No fuel. Oh no. Are we out of fuel? Do we need the heats in this area? Oh, people are cold. We should probably turn it on. There is no fuel? Oh, because I'm giving... Oh no, I'm sending away all the fuel. It's probably a bad idea to do so. Let me readjust how the transfer between both... Okay, I want to make sure that these people, they have enough heat. So there we go. And is there any other resources? We could get some of the, I guess, prefabs out of these areas, but it's not really that necessary. We could just focus on the main area for now, and also take a look at the bigger picture, the bigger areas around us. We have some outposts going. We have some... Oh, we need to create more jobs, more research and logistics jobs. So let's go frostbreaking. Yeah. Do, 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 do. Is there a more efficient way? Let me see. We'll just let it be for now. Anything else? Anything else? These are patches of soil that could provide us food. We're pretty good on food right now, but might be a good idea to expand one more of our housing districts. So we should probably frostbreak around the residential district and go like that. But man, so far the game has been pretty interesting with these scenarios, but I have to be honest, it's really good looking. It's so beautiful and so so cinematic too. You can zoom in on, oh, maybe not that one. Zoom in on any of these sectors and see like the little guys move around. Wow. Alright. Everything looks good so far. We just need to figure out how to get oil pumps in the central district. Construct generator. So it's probably central district generator oil pump. Aha! Like that. Okay. Oh, someone has a unwanted destiny. Family apprenticeship. Steward, a father has come to an office with his son. They both ask you to hear them out. This boy is not cut out. This boy is not cut out for a blacksmith, said the father. His knack is for words, poetry. I can bend steel, but he can stir souls. Please let him be apprenticed under someone who can teach him to use his talents. There's please echo the sentiment of some that family apprenticeship limits the prospects of the children born into an arduous career path. I think that's fine. We should probably let it go. I want to be a little bit more flexible. I want to be a good ruler, but but in these types of situations, it might not be possible. Let's expand this frostbreak area as well. We could also just kind of start doing more and more. So keep frostbreaking towards all the deep pockets of resources, so stuff over here as well can be important. And these areas seem to be very nice to reside in, so we could also continue to expand inwards into the valleys and crevices of between cliff sides. And I think this is almost good. Alright. We've basically gotten everything in the main district, the central district area, or New London specifically. Oh, we should also probably expand inwards to this area. Nice. Those heating districts or housing offices, housing districts will be much more efficient. And with the completion of these, we can build more housing districts and expand outwards. Alright. Done. One of them is complete. The second is research and construct generators, surplus injectors. I'm not really sure what those mean specifically, so we should try to look for surplus injectors. Generator upgrades. Surplus injectors, surplus injectors, surplus injectors. Do. Hitting. Surplus injectors. Nope, not these. Ah, there we go. These things. Okay. Unlocks the heat surplus generator ability, which burns all excess fuel to increase output of all districts up to 15%. Okay. Alright. Wait a little bit longer and fervor weak, marginally increased by defeating the frost. Okay, good relations will with a faction will decrease the fervor passively. Okay. Alright. It's time for the next upgrade. Oh. There we go. Research idea. Everything looks pretty good. Besides a little bit of crime due to population size. We have enough goods to satisfy demands, but maybe it's because of housing. We don't have enough housing available for everyone. Oh, hello. What's up, Pixie Dust? How are you? I'm good. I really enjoyed I really enjoyed the streams from yesterday and the day before where we read and completed the book. I'm going to stop swearing now. I hope that's fine. And we're back with playing some video games. I really enjoyed the what's it called? The first game of Frostpunk. So Frostpunk 1, and so we're here to play more games. More of Frostpunk. This game as a little kind of introduction, if you have not heard of this game before. It is a game where you run a city or you build your own city in a cruel dystopian kind of dystopian kind of world, Earth, where everything is frozen over and the weather is constantly like 30 to 70 to 100 degrees below zero for Celsius. I don't know how that is. I don't use freedom units, so I'm very bad at converting them, even though I live in America. So when I go on the road and see like 1 mile, next exit 1 mile, I have no clue how far that is. But yeah, I really enjoyed the first game because it gave me a feeling of just like, I really enjoyed to experience new kind of experiences. As weirdly as that sounds, I just like to go and play games that are completely different, even if it's not something I would imagine that I would like. I just want to go through it. But this game, it sounded really different from everything I've played before, where you run a city and you enact really cruel rules just for the purpose of survival. So stuff like child labor, stuff like working overtime, stuff like, forcing slavery on the jailed population, stuff like that. And so in this situation, rally of supports. Steward, the stalwarts have begun throwing rallies in celebration of the generator upgrade. Orderly rows of faction members and supporters filled the city squares. Tell them what we're rallying for, their leaders shouted from the podiums. We rally for progress, we rally for the generator, we rally for the city. Their passion is contagious, inspiring others to put in additional efforts for the benefits of the city. Do you want to ask them to promote something specific? So stuff like this is kind of like a main point of the game where you make a lot of decisions, important decisions that could mean that could spell doom for your city, or let it flourish and thrive in the winter. So there, in this situation, we have 2 additional heat stamp. We have more workers or more heat stamps and more guards. I kind of want to get guards because our crime is getting a little bit out of control due to the increased population size. And I know that might not be the best choice, like the active workers percentage is probably a good idea here, but getting guards to make sure that, especially since the focus of this chapter, we're currently playing through the campaign, which is a lot of like predetermined situations or scenarios where you have to solve a lot of puzzles, more like puzzles instead of like the usual old free style of just a survival game. So I'm gonna get more guard squads. And see, you can see the crime is now slowly decreasing, and we probably should adjust our goods up a little bit so we meet demand and also increase or build. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's a rally. Right. And we should probably start to build some more housing districts, especially in the valleys like this, which is perfect for people to live in. Right. And I do have one more thing to do. We need to set up another logistics district just so we can send more people to explore the wilderness around us. So stuff like this. We are slowly running out of resources in this outpost. So it's probably a good idea to go look for new places. These people were shunned by other nomads. They're tight-lipped about exactly what happened. They're willing to integrate with our community if we let them start a fresh life in New London. Ooh. I'm I'm a little worried that they're cannibals or something crazy like that. Send mountaineers. We need to have an operational scouts headquarters building. Oh, that might be something exciting to research. Scouts headquarters building. Oh, there are also a big part of the game is also proposing a law for the city and everyone of its citizens to obey to. Stuff like survival focused, city focused, society focused, and rule focused. So I believe we should probably start to work towards some rules. We could get a lot of these. We have the support of a lot of the factions, and we are well respected, so therefore we can get a lot more power through influencing, right? And you could choose to negotiate when you are in what's it called? When you are in the Congress or the city council. And when you do negotiate, if you, let's say, vote for and choose something, they will generally mostly start to vote for you and make a commitment to. But since we have 52-4 already and we only need about 67, we should be able to get this law passed without much issue. Ta-da! Yeah, 74, 75. Nice. Guided voting. Stewards' power extended, leadership grows more centralized. Stuff like that can really change the way you play the game. And so far, at least in my previous playthrough of the first game, I ended up being a little bit of a dictator. So I hope I don't do that again. But it's kind of funny. We somehow have a lot more coal than I previously have thought. Interesting. This is the council hall. The other one is an oil pump. We could probably ease off a lot of the coal production just because yeah, I think we can. Let me try to view what is actually being extracted. We could probably also turn this off for now. Oh, I can't. Ah, these are not. I see. Okay. Increased by housing needs. Okay. Well, let's start to build a little bit more. Ah. Okay. Let me see if I can get a little bit more, a few more, what's it called? A few more of the prefabs going. We could also send some people over to the outpost. Just so we can build 2 more new factories. That looks good. Right. And I believe we can see them trekking along. Oh, you can't see them. Moving along. And there's a few more things to try to focus on and make sure that we can get... We have a new team of 15 extra Frostland workers. So there's a lot more people to consider. We could go and grab those. We could go and take the catch. A fishing trawler with a full catch is locked in the ice. A logbook in the hold suggests the vessel originally hailed from somewhere called Canada, but we have no idea where it's been since. The catch may still be edible if the New London people have strong stomachs. Disease is significantly increased, but food stockpile is increased by a lot as well. So for now, we could probably ignore that. I think we've looked at most of the other places in the world. Some workers may die. Ooh. We should probably send mountaineers if we want to try to do that. Many scouts will be injured, and we require 20 Frostland teams. Oh. Okay. Let's take a look. Where else do we want to go? Mountains, high pass. Everywhere requires 20 or more Frostland scouts. Okay, wait. Let's set up. Oh, it looks good. Never mind.
Please dispatch gift boxes to the steward by post to avoid unnecessary queuing.
Okay, we do have to research surplus injectors and activate surplus injectors to supply enough oil to reach heat surplus. We could probably just wait on those for now. And also... Okay. We're almost done. Alright. The people have arrived, so we should probably look towards building new things, and we can propose a new law. Bureau of Propaganda. To foster cohesion, the steward's words will be broadcasted throughout the city. Defeatist talk and slander will be prohibited. Tension is significantly decreased. Death will decrease relations less. Guided voting will decrease relations less. Emergency council sessions will decrease relations less. Okay. That looks pretty good. Captain's authority. All the other things still seem to be locked, and we do have a rule in place, so we could probably just, continue continue up the captain's authority ladder. Unlock the enlist to stewards militia community action, which provides additional guard squads. I don't think our crime situation is that bad for now, so we can set up a bureau of propaganda. Guided voting really influences everyone, huh? So the communities against are mostly Frostlanders and Pilgrims. I don't think that's that important. We might be able to, through negotiation, get something we want, and so we should probably work with the Frostlanders to get something that they want done. So building a refurbished goods factory. Use a community action on Frostlanders. I think that's pretty manageable, so we can go do that. And then look at that. It's 44 and 10 against, so it seems a lot better. It seems like it's much more likely to pass. There we go. Nice.
The eyes have it.
Steward's powers extended, leadership grows more centralized. Okay. Alright, the people here are kind of starving. I don't really enjoy that. We need to somehow find more food. We could probably do that by sending food back and forth. And we can manage our kind of resources this way. That looks pretty good. Everything here is, all the demand here is met. Sounds good. We can transfer resources here. The only thing that we need to build is the actual housing districts. But first of all, let's set up more prefab factories just so we can get some prefabs going. And I think these, yeah, our only income is the is the central district. Okay. Heat demand is higher. What does that mean for New London? Everything looks good so far.
Wrap up well. The frost is here.
Okay. Alright, we have an opportunity to get some research going. Research and construct generator surplus injectors. So we need to deep mining drill. Oh, we need to make one of these as well, huh? Deep mining drill central generator surplus injectors. We need 4 cores and 150 prefabs. Okay. I'm going to pause the abandoned mine post for now so we can actually go and look for places. Many scouts will die. Oh, that's probably not a good idea. Possible findings: cores, prefabs, and frostland dwellers. Coal. Okay. Let's look for things here. I know it says many scouts will be injured, but you know, it's a necessary necessary sacrifice. Launch expedition. These are the rumors of wise women in the hills. There are rumors of wise women in these hills who tell stories of the old world. Years ago, some young women complained the infirmary could not treat their ailments. They sought out these hills and never returned, sparking rumors they had become wise women themselves. Ooh. Highlands expedition under Cyril Downing is approaching the area. Ooh, okay. They're moving pretty fast. Let's see. What does this region have to offer? Oh. Never mind. Okay, well. Let me take a look. How's things going here? Nice. We have a bit more prefabs as our income. People here are cold, so let's see if we can manage the resources so they don't have to worry too much. Yeah, we'll make them give less oil. And give a bit more material, stuff like that. There we go. That looks good. $200 prefabs for a house, or 200 prefabs for 150 prefabs for another one of these. Alright, let's go back to New London. How's things going on over here? Squalor miner is growing. Machine-centric shifts. Slightly increased by generator. Extremely increased by population size. How are we able to reduce that? So far everything looks good. We should try to set up a... Oh. Industrial district? No. Use fun projects on Frostlanders. Okay. Frostlanders, use fun project. Ta-da! Frostlanders demands met. Frostlanders are delighted you kept your word. They now look upon your role more positively and consider you a leader with integrity. Alright, not bad. Okay. We could propose a new law soon. And we have something else to research. For now, I guess let's just take a look at these hubs. I don't know what these hubs are, but they look pretty cool. Maintenance hubs. Workshop complex used as a base of operations from which engineers service nearby districts. Ah, okay. I see. What about the Frostland and Scouts headquarters? Survivalist headquarters. Base of operations where staff, officers subject hand-picked scouts to intensive drilling and oversee exploring expeditions. 400 workforce requirements. Exploration time decreased. Territory threat level is decreased. The other choice is Scouts headquarters. So the difference is Survivalist and Scouts. It seems like there's not much difference between the two besides the fact that the Survivalist headquarters seems to be a bit better. Base of operations for the staffers. Oh wait, I read this. Analyze topographic data to chart paths and optimize logistic supports for exploring expeditions. I kind of want to try the. I kind of want to try the survivalist headquarters. We've kind of fallen into many rules and laws and research that support New Londoners and the Stalwarts. So we can choose the other one and see how that goes. Rallying stalwarts proposed ideas. Extended their rallies to a new district. During the most recent events, they announced a new idea regarding waste heat conversion. They drafted a new law on their own heat overclocking and now present it to the city. We've done the work. All the steward has to do is put it to the vote. They call on you to pledge your support for the law. Ooh. Relationships improve. You will have 35 weeks to pass heat overclocking. Sure. We are pretty favorable with them already. So I don't know if it's necessary, but I think it's fine. One more day.
The steward appreciates.
Okay. How? Oh, wait. I don't know if we can convince people to actually vote for this. Maybe. Law expedition support. Everyone must aid expeditions by helping them prepare for their journey. Advanced Bioware hothouses. Or recast composite factories. We could research these. Which one seems better? Materials output or food output? We'll do the research composites factory. And we'll see how that goes. Vote! Nice! We passed the law.
Hear ye, hear ye. The eyes.
Nice. Okay. Alright. Well, we have a new research recast composites. Promise to keep. And after we create more of these districts, everything should be good. Okay, great. That means we can create more housing districts, probably in the valley looks good. Or just near the generator. Can I also expand this district? I can. Okay. Alright. Stuff like that should be good. Oh, whoops. We're pretty much on our way to finishing this. We just need some more prefabs and cores, which will come from after we go explore the new area. So, we'll speed up. Nice.
Rally attendees to keep all applause to a reasonable volume.
Oh, research is done. Alright. We have a what's it called? A promise to keep. So let's research this. And then there's a new, nice. There's a new, what's it called? A new rule or law to pass. Unlocks the assigned secret police community action, which presents with different options to manipulate faction sizes and council participation. Interesting. Okay, the other one is Stewart's Militia. Militia may bolster the ranks of guards by recruiting hardened fighters from the community. Right, and there's also martial law. Whoa. Secret police charter law versus Stewart's Militia. Everything else is still, we're still locked for now. So let's go for, let's go for the secret police. Why not? Who's against the law so far? Looks like most of the New Londoners don't really like this law. Let's see if there's any has active promise. Okay. Mostly for that doesn't really change much. Sure, we'll negotiate with them anyways though. 10 votes. Come on, come on, come on. 67 required. That's a pretty high bar. Whew. Okay. Whew. Just barely, just barely. Okay. And we did make a promise to the New Londoners to let them grant agenda. Nice. And then oh, great. They've researched the Highlands. Almost. Ta-da! 286 injured. Oh no. Okay. I think that is fine. Prominent pilgrim disappears. Steward, a prominent member of the pilgrims have gone missing. He's been muttering about strange men following him for days, but I thought the old fool was just being paranoid, said his secretary. The pilgrims point out to lesser-known faction members have also gone missing recently. The guards ignore this issue. We won't be treated like second-class citizens, said the faction delegate. What should we do? We must get to the bottom of it, or dismiss the issue. Sure, let's start a research, an investigation into the process, into the issue. Inside the abandoned research facility, our scouts found a circle of frozen naked bodies lying around a strange idol made of glass. Nearby sat a pile of stalwarts' uniforms. The station has fallen into disrepair. We could salvage it for prefabs, but the stalwarts would prefer we destroy all evidence of this place and redact it from official records. I think I want those prefabs. The relationships can, be reinforced and remediated, but remedied. That was what I was thinking about. But we kind of want, at least I really want the prefabs, so let's go. Take the wise woman in. Oh, of course. Yes, I do want that. Our scouts have met the wise woman, for which these hills are famed. Some are in fact New Londoners who left during the captain's first days. They would be pleased to return to New London now that we have a council, and they said they can bring some cores with them. However, some of the captain's most loyal followers consider these women traitors and think they should remain exiled. Nope, I need I need the cores. We're kind of really angering these stalwarts. Built hastily during the 1901 plague, these buildings were used to quarantine the infected New Londoners. They now lie silent and forgotten. Scores of wooden crosses, a grim reminder of what transpired. Should we decide to disturb the dead, dismantle this place could yield some raw materials. Sure. Yes. Give me. Survivalist headquarters. Yeah, sure, that looks good. And what's the issue with these? We don't have enough cores. Right. Okay. And looking at this area, everything besides a few of the housing demands are not met. So we can just expand these and that would be good. We are out of resources in this building, so we can just demolish this. And seems like everywhere is being taken advantage of already, so should be good. Housing is the only concern. Alright. Oh, we need to go back. We need to try to manage the housing crisis. Alright. 51 people. Oh no. Alright, we could start to build houses in the valleys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So I should try my best to take advantage of all the space that's present. So maybe something like this, and then we can expand outwards. We do also need to maybe create some more goods somehow. And food surpluses are slowly dwindling. Our oils are out. We're kind of eating into coal stockpiles, I guess. Whoa. Okay. Oh right, we need to build a deep melting drill. Where does a deep melting drill go? I see. We need to start to look towards these frozen forests, stuff like this, where there's an infinite amount of resources compared to these 100 million. Okay, got it. Okay, probably be a good idea to start frostbreaking some of these, and then I believe this resource is also on a deep deposits, I think is the name. Heat demand. Oh my god, oh no. Okay. Oh no, oh shoot, okay. How do I deal with this? We are already kind of maximizing our oil outputs here, huh? No, I'm not gonna start what's it called? Stalwarts rallies expanded. Steward, empowered by your support, the Stalwarts have extended their activities to a new district. Their members can be seen on every corner, and now they hold periodic rallies near this district's main hub as well. They ask again what they should focus on next to keep supporting the city. What should we say? Contribute more workers? Mobilize squads? Or heat stamp income? Or say nothing? I think workers could be good as well. But alright, we need to solve the heat issue really quickly. Oh shoot. What do we do? Let me pause. Let me pause and think. We need to plan this out. We have another law in 2 days. We could... I think it might be an issue of needing too much. So let's first... I believe this is on an extraction district on, yeah, Iron Vein. So can I set a deep mining drill here? Nope. Okay. Where do we get... I don't need resources, materials. I need food, I need prefabs and coal. So there are some more coals here. Okay. What else? What else? How do we get... how do we deal with this? Oh my god. So the majority of the issue so far seems to be coming from housing districts. We can't really ignore that. The Research Institute is also using 60. Logistics, extraction. Oh, injector. Surplus injectors. Maybe that will help. Actuated heat dispatchers. Oh, these might be huge. I think we can put one of these here. And what else do we do? What else do we do? Untreated saw mines? We don't really need these. Oil. Fracturing pump jacks. Maybe we can build one of these over here. Fracturing pump jacks. Exactly. Okay. Okay, we're out of people here. That's fine. And where else? What else? What else can we do? Oh my god. 1,222. We're missing so much heat. Oh no. Alright. Actuated heat dispatchers. I don't think these will actually be that efficient, but it could be important to start building some of these inside, like... Or out of heat pumps. Okay. Heat stamps. A vote on mass-produced goods will be placed on... Okay, sure. I think everyone's in support of that already. It will just auto-pass. There we go. Nice.
The eyes have it.
Okay. The Silent Hand. Rising tensions. Steward, our guard combed the city in searching for the missing pilgrims. The head of our secret police requests a word. We put on a nice show, but it's time to end the investigation. These people will be never found. We are professionals after all, said the man who didn't care to sit or even remove his black trench coat. Worry not, Steward. Keep your hands clean and let us do what we do best. Protect the city against dangerous descendants. Oh. Hello. Thank you so much for the raid. Pack Rat Mischief. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Raiders. My name is Syphu, and I am a mythical deer and also your guardian of nature. Welcome. Today we're playing some Frostpunk 2. It's a new game that recently came out, and basically the situation is you're trying to, resolve a lot of the resolve a lot of um the issues that come with a frozen oven world. So frozen over, not oven. Naga Yaga, welcome. Hello. Rats, rat, rat. We are the rat. Rats, rats. We are the rats. Now, you guys came at a very, very peculiar time because we have a pretty big decision on our hands. So, for context, we are the leaders of the city, and we enact laws and pass, set up construction and all that good stuff. But we also have a lot of power, and with that power, we established a secret police. And so, and so there is an issue. There is an issue here. So stewards, as our guards comb the city in searching of the missing pilgrims, the head of our secret police requested a word. We put on a nice show, but it's time to end this investigation. These people will never be found. We are professionals, after all, said the man who didn't care to sit or even remotely remove his black trench coat. Worry not, steward. Keep your hands clean and let us do what we do best. Protect the city against dangerous dissidents. He finished before walking away. What should we do? Oh. What should we do? Should we expose the secret police? The pilgrims' fervor will increase, which is really bad because they already have one. Trust rises slightly. I think, unfortunately, we might have to select the investigation found nothing, because it would be very bad if the pilgrim's fervor gets to 4 or 3 actually. There is slight tension by the faction's leader disappearing and all that good stuff, but notable crime. I think we might need to somehow get more guards. Ugh. Crime rises when there's not enough goods to satisfy demand. Oh, we should probably also build another industrial district then as well. That seems reasonable. And as our cold is growing pretty quickly, we should probably start to consider building more houses. Okay, that's one more done. And oh shoot, let me take a look at our outpost. How are these guys doing? Oh, this facility is completed. There's no more resources left in this building. Alright, we have excess oil now, so we could probably start to move oil back into the city. That would be pretty good. Transfer resources, huh? Okay. Over transport capacity. Ah. Oh, there's a limit on how much we can transport. I see. Okay. Skyways. Skyways are used to transport significant amounts of resources across Frostlands, linking an outpost to using skyways to increase its resource output. Establishing a skyway connection also improves the shipping capacity of resource transfer between your cities and colonies. Those bonuses only apply if the entire connection from one point to another is constructed entirely using skyways. Skyways need to be researched in the idea tree to unlock them. To construct the skyway, use the skyway button in the Frostland view. Got it. Okay, so far everything's good. We're also getting more oil now, coming from the outpost. So we're meeting a lot more generator demands. But how do we... Surviving the whiteout. We've upgraded the generator to have access to deep resource deposits, vital components of our survival, and not a moment too soon. The weather is deteriorating. We must be ready for anything. Okay, an old enemy. Incoming whiteout. Steward, it was only a matter of time. We had an unusually long streak of mild weather, but now meteorologists are clear. There's a familiar drop in air pressure at higher altitudes. A whiteout is coming. The wind will cause extreme cold, and the clouds will blot out the sun, impacting our food production. Without shelter, ample fuel, and a stockpile of food, our people will be at mortal risk. We have to prepare. Heat demand will greatly increase during the whiteout. Food production will be significantly lowered. So we need to stockpile. Okay, got it.
Weather warning. Whiteout signs detected. Start preparation without delay.
Good, we should start constructing a few more food districts. Like this, and just to prepare our production, we need some more houses, so let's also start building these. Oh wait, no, this one is under construction. Everything else looks good. I should probably turn off the overdrive. Okay, Frostlanders demands met. Great. Okay, good. Survive the incoming whiteout. That's the only, only, what's it called? Only objective now. Great. Heat is demanding. Crime is still notable, so I'm considering to using a community enlisted stewards militia. Oh, de-radicalize. Oh, can I do that? De-radicalize. How do I do that? Oh, assign secret police. Interesting. Oh, saving. Oh. Alright. Seems like we need to change up a few more things. Our housing issue is done. Okay, we are a little short on materials and a worker compensation. What is that? Equal pay. Efficiency bonuses. Okay, sure. Wait, there is something else I wanted to do. I forgot. Oh, shoot. What was it? Coal liquefactors, heat generator upgrades. Right. Oil yields more heat. Overdrive is safer and more efficient. Construction costs 40. Oh, no. Okay. Seems like we won't be able to afford that for a while. But recast composite factories creates a lot more. Ah. We use oil to create materials. This one we use materials to create goods more efficiently. So I probably shouldn't have built this district. Oops. Let me take a look at the production. So 40 for 50. Now that building does 40 for 40. Ah. And I can build one of them here. Okay. Loud and clear. Stalwarts. Steward, the stalwarts have begun using oil to power a small radial they've attached to their lamps. They claim this will allow them to further ensure the safety of workers and increase efficiency by enabling constant communication. So far, it seems to be working. Managers can report accidents in a heartbeat, spreadsheets can be updated in real time, and foremen can micromanage an unprecedented to an unprecedented degree. Relations with the Stalwarts will improve after we pledge to defeat the Frost. Okay. Alright, good. Efficiency is always good. Okay. We probably will be able to fill the stockpile within the next few weeks. It's coming in about 100 weeks, I would say. So let's start to prepare. We need more materials, so we should probably get one of the extraction districts on the material zone. Like that. What else do we need? We need to improve relations. We also need to start working outwards. Level safe. Great. We also need to start working outwards. This deposit is completely finished. Oh no. No. Okay, there's a tiny bit more. But the food here is also almost over, so we gotta make sure that we have enough stockpiles so we don't rely on the whale mine outpost. 80 recently beaten and mugged. Ooh. Okay, we have to somehow start to work against squalor and notable crime. How long is the whiteout incoming? I think about 100 hours. 100 weeks. Looking at the top right over here, it looks like it's about coming in week 440, 460, something like that, and we're in week 369. And so we have a bit of time, but our heat demand is still not met, and we need to probably increase the production in these areas. Is this producing oil? Okay, we could probably do that and not get into too much trouble. Can I create one more extraction? Oh, we can create one more pump. Great. That will probably help a lot. And a beacon of hope incoming whiteout. Steward, our guards have entered a group of frozen... Oh, oh my god, hello Necro. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome everyone, welcome. Bone raid. Yeah, welcome everyone. My name is Syphu. For raiders who are here for the first time, my name is Syphu. I am a mythical deer and also your guardian of nature, and today we're playing some Frostpunk 2. Yeah. Have encountered a group of frozen, terrified outsiders at the edge of the city. They speak of stories spreading amongst them, the distant groups scraping by in the frozen wastes, that our improved generators can ensure safety for all, that here people can have a future. It seems New London has become a beacon of hope in the incoming whiteout. There will be more people coming. Ah, I see. Oh no. Oh gosh, the crime. Oh no. Our crime is still such a big issue. Hello, welcome Necro, welcome. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're having a wonderful time. So far our material goods is still like pretty on the edge of being, you know, sorted, being dealt with. We need a lot more. I probably should implement some new rules. What is the city? There's an outsiders. Ah. Oh. Oh no. Population growth is increased. Percentage of active workers will slightly increase over time. Population growth is marginally increased. And heat stamp income per capita is marginally increased. This is supported by the stalwarts. This is supported by the pilgrims. Ooh. What do we do? What do we do? Who should we admit to our city? Are we a city that discriminates and rejects outsiders? City problems. Population growth. Population growth percentage. Ah. Is how fast your population, your city grows. Favorable situations in your city without any significant problem like high cold or disease increases population growth. However, when cities in your issues in your city are overwhelming, population growth becomes stagnant. You can resolve that by improving conditions in your city or researching new methods. Okay, tension. We know what these are. Crime, we kind of know what these are, so I want to read this again. Crime increases with your population. The more people means the more troublemakers. Lack of goods also intensifies the problem, as impoverished people will commit acts of crime out of desperation. Guard squads and satisfying demand for goods are the main way to combat crime. You can strengthen these methods by provide new ones in the idea tree and the council. High crime increases tension and reduces population growth. Okay. Okay, everything else looks good. We just need to make sure. Oh, detainees. To stop radicalization of factions and decrease their fervor, our guards put in some of their members to prevent preventative arrests. A spell of detentions will cool their heels and calm their fellows. When you build a prison, you can use the roundup ability in the district where it's built. The action will turn a faction of the faction members into detainees. The more prisons you have, the more people that can be detained. Detainees are not part of your workforce, but this action can help with reducing faction fervor. The fate of detainees depend on your actions, your decisions. Click on the image below to decide their fates. Ah, okay. Now, there are two main ideas here. Either we accept all outsiders or we accept productive outsiders. I think accepting no outsiders will be a little too a little too radical, a little too cutthroat. We could probably I really want to challenge myself with accepting all outsiders just as a way to, see what see how things go. But yeah, let's go. Let's try this. We need about 51, I believe, so we could just send it to the vote. Yeah, I think we'll just send it to a vote without actually trying to influence people. See what everyone decides. Oh, that was so close. 52. Okay. All right, this means our population growth is increasing drastically. We should try to manage our heat first of all and our crime. So there's another idea here, and that is to try and deal with the deal with everyone by using Steward's militia. This outpost produces coal. I don't know why our coal is not being used. Maybe we need to convert coal into... Oh, we can use deep drill mines to do more. Maybe we need to convert coal into... Let's see. Industrial. Convert coal into oil. Materials. Heat. Hmm. Uh-oh. 100 pilgrims have mysteriously disappeared. I don't know, we might have to do something about the secret police. They need to stop going around and killing everyone. Okay, okay. Wait, what happens when I turn this back on? This actually causes more issues for some reason. What is this? We can get... I don't really understand. Alright, let's go back to our outpost and see what... Oh, they're producing a lot more. Let's see how we can get those resources back. Oh, we can do this. Ah, we can just have it not send any of these and only send oil. And send 5k each time. To kind of like, you know, meet demands for now. Okay, the next region is almost complete. Justice has no scabbards. Steward, the stalwarts have upgraded the automation to respond to a specific frequency on their radios. They've equipped the beast with searchlights and speakers and mounted them to patrol the city to maintain order. The pilgrim believe this is absurd. Someone stole a bread roll yesterday and they nearly leveled the entire district, lumbering after them on those metal wretches, someone cried. However, the numbers favor the stalwarts. Crime has dropped considerably. So we can choose between allow automation patrols. Automation patrols will occasionally increase wear in districts. Unlocks mobilize automation, enforces stalwarts action. The other one is ban automation. Unchecked power will only yield to further crime. Oh, what should we do? I think unfortunately just because of our crime situation in right now, we probably have to accept
If you see newcomer outsiders idling, do
okay,
not
how do we deal with squalor? That is my question.
Our city is a beacon for the destitute of the Frostland.
Wait, can I? Huh. How do we get more? Wait, let's see what happens here. What is in the mountains? Boom. Tesla Peak. Captain's mine. Captain himself ordered this mine dug as New London's coal began to dwindle, but its hastily laid trails were the hastily laid trails were lost in a whiteout. The shaft were marked with the miners' final farewells to their families. An outpost here could increase our coal supply by 250 until its deposit of 210,000 coal is depleted. Bone raid. Hello, Lady Vexen. How are you doing? How are you doing? Yo, I hope you're having a good time. Yeah. Today got I guess in what's it called? What is it I'm trying to say? Fittingly, we're playing Frostpunk 2, but today the weather near where I live also got really, really cold, and I had to wear long sleeves and long pants, and it was still not enough. I might have to pull out my large coats, because it's getting closer and closer to 0 degrees Celsius, and that's a little bit scary. Tall towers can be spotted on top of these peaks. Further exploration has been hindered by the constant winds and sheer glaciers around them. Our scouts have noted that in some tunnels by Tesla cities in this direction, we could outfit an expedition to try and reach the site from underground. Requires 30 outland teams. Ooh. 30, huh? I don't know if we have enough. We might be able to do it by disabling this. Disabling this, and that would yield... Wait, no. Oh, we have to disable the... Ooh, I don't know about this. We definitely need our materials. And... Oh, these areas are out. So we can demolish them. This is almost out as well. We still need more oil. Ah, shoot. Oh, we can send oil this way as well. Transfer resources. This way we can utilize the... What's it called? The stockpiles here. And we need a little bit more resources. Okay, that looks good. Alright, now, there's also the Tesla Peak. Ruins of Tesla City. The looming remains of a city once famed for its technological marvels. The place has a bad reputation and has been picked clean over the years, but to our surprise, our scouts uncovered yet another undiscovered chamber. It houses a mechanical calculator powered by a coal-to-oil converter, and it remains active, though no one knows what it's calculating. We can either remove the converter to replicate it in New London, though this will deactivate the machine, or we can send a team here to use the machine to boost our research. So we have a choice between research outposts or salvage the coal to oil conversion. Completes coal liquefaction research on arrival. I think we could do the coal research production or coal research ourselves. I think, and that I believe is the coal liquefactors. There's the two different carry-on coal liquefactors, factories used to accelerate decomposition process to synthesize oil from a mix of coal and organic waste. The difference is this one requires 40 workers and 60 coal. This one requires 300 workers and 100 coal. And the choice is between disease and squalor. That's like the side product. Okay, there we go. I think we can go with the first one. Okay, we definitely can't afford this one just yet. Oh, an inventor. Building a pet cat. The elders will love this little guy in the care facility. A mechanical cat that wants nothing for nothing in return. Doesn't need to be fed, doesn't need to be cleaned, but gives eternal attention and love. At least as long as the steel doesn't rust. Perhaps I'll cover it with steel fur to encourage pets. Not that it needs them. I'll name him Buster. You set the city on a course towards the progress cornerstone. Ah, let's read that. Let's read what that does. We'll build machines to carve our place in the ice. We will improve ourselves with technology. We will rip resources from the frozen earth to sustain everyone. We will bend nature to our will, and we will thrive. The adaptation is not fighting against not using machines. Equality and merit, and the choice between tradition and reason. Interesting. Okay, I do want to implement Steward's Militia for extra guards. We need 67, so we'll probably have to do some negotiating. We can probably negotiate with the Frostlanders. We can do some research to satisfy their needs. I think that could be okay. Yep. Do. Nice. Let's go.
The votes are in. The measure passes.
Okay, now that means we can ask people to enlist the Steward's Militia to fight crime. It's currently diminishing, so we won't worry about that too much.
A new rule enters into force.
Oh, we can probably reduce the production of goods slightly to make sure that all of these are positive. And we can probably do something more on the outside. Oh, okay, connect trails. Oh, how are trails supposed to be connected here? Oh wow, that's expensive. Let's see if I can do it more efficiently. Okay, it seems like oh, like that. And we can construct more trails this way. That looks good. And okay. The Star Wars have begun automation patrols. You've decimated my shop in the process. Oh no. Wait, okay. I might have to curtail that. How do I make sure that the automation... Huh. Is that a law? Explore laws. Automation. Automation. It doesn't seem to be a law. It might just be an issue. The result of our decisions. Okay, the whiteout is coming though. In about maybe 70 more weeks. We are pretty well prepared, though. Oh wow, our population growth is 92%. Might need to manage this a little better and take a look at how the people are doing. Okay, we could transfer some more materials over. Can we meet demands? No. I'm not gonna do that. We'll just transfer we'll just transfer demand slowly. Alright, next up is Vents Biohouses. Okay, great. We have another source of income. Population increases. Trails, building trails. Nice. Okay, do we even need the coal? Because coal is currently full. I don't think we need it. Our oil is the big problem that's not being fulfilled.
An automaton has broken down and is blocking traffic. Technicians are on their way.
Okay, heat demand has increased. Everything so far looks good. Somehow we actually have heat surplus. Somehow. Oh, right. The weather got warmer. I see. Okay. Mobilize automation and forces. Contribute heat stamps. Contribute workers. I think we could take some more of the automation patrols. Though we need to somehow deal with squalor. I don't really know how to do that just yet. Intruders, New London. Steward, a group of strangers have arrived at the old dreadnought. They call themselves the Wanderers. They seem to be a nomadic tribe for whom this wreck was a pilgrimage site. When they learned their tombs were destroyed, they were furious, clenching jaws, the only sign of outrage. As we've taken their camp, they ask that at least we provide a stockpile of oil that will enable them to survive the whiteout. They seem desperate enough to be a threat. In the face of whiteout, they may choose to raid the old dreadnought for oil. Whoa, okay. We choose either the guard squads or to deliver oil. I don't know what our situation is currently. Oh shoot. Is it possible for oil? I think it might be possible. I think we can try. Although we haven't researched the stockpile. Oh no. All right, let's try it. Let's see. We have 10,000 here. And first of all, we need to construct storage units. Fuel stockpile. 50k. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, we got a new building, so let's go back. Oh, nomadic encampment. Ah. Oh, I should probably build... I should probably build a fuel stockpile here as well, huh? Whoops. Somewhere here seems alright. Industrial carrion coal liquefactors. Where do we build these? Oh, over here, sure. We are out of cores. Oh no. Okay, let's start frostbreaking again, and we should be able to have something going soon enough. Let's initial, what's it called? Initiate another council meeting. We could probably send this to a vote, but I just kind of want to try the guided votes before the whiteout happens. Martial law. Ta-da. Nice.
The measure
Good.
passes.
Alright, we have another research. We do have a promise to do advanced outhouses or bio-waste hot houses. So let's go ahead and do that.
People of the city, your council has voted.
Okay, so there are the stockpiles. The stockpile is running over here. We need to make sure that these have extra stuff going. Probably also should build a stockpile of resources here. Everything looks good so far. We just need to get a few more cores. And that seemed like we can only get cores from freeze. What's it called? We can only get cores from That's a lot of extra surplus. I don't know how to change that. Oh, it's so hard. What do we do? What do we do? Okay, okay. Oh. Oh, this is deactivated. I see. Oh, because of wear and tear. Ah. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. We have another extra 15 squads now. Oh, we can force them out to with with guards. Since we did promise we could try to help. How's it looking like? How much time do we have left? 31 weeks. Oh shoot, we might have to transfer some fuel back. It looks like we will be able to meet squads, meet fuel resources soon. Ooh. Yeah, the same thing is here. Material scarcity. How do we deal with the pollution? It's basically pollution, right? It's basically pollution. So how do we deal with pollution? Ah, are there any buildings that do anything? Food, bio-waste, disease up, squalor up, output squalor up. Research speed, squalor down. Oh, mass filtration towers. I see. Alright, let's put some of these in. Oh, whoops. I keep misclicking. Okay. 2, 3. We'll set up 4. This side of the town is like the clean side. Alright, alright. Okay, we are down on housing somehow, so let's expand these. And we can build one more housing district, I believe, in this area. Oh, I haven't frostbroken everything. Okay. Got it. Alright. Well, let's just do some more. Since we are here. Okay. Nice. Okay. Yeah, as soon as these areas are done, we can go and build the last housing district that we need. Great. Like that. And perhaps also work on expanding these areas. I should probably send this one this way. Something like that. Alright. A new research. Frostlanders' demand met. Great. 3,000 more people live amongst us. Oh no. Population growth is going kind of bonkers right now. Okay, so we need to start developing new housing districts. Keep frost breaking because we need all the area we can get. What else? What else? Means that once this area is completed, we could get some more
Please dispatch
people.
gift boxes to the steward by post to avoid unnecessary queuing.
We could probably build another housing district here. Right. 2, 3. Yeah. 4. Oh, wait. Housing district 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's not frostbroken. I see. Great. Cities has made steps towards the adaptation cornerstone. I don't think we're getting anywhere near that, but alright. We don't have enough food for everyone as well. Oh, shoot. And the White House is getting closer and closer. Alright, well, let's start to add some more buildings. Food, advanced bioware, bio-waste hothouses. Let's build 2 of these over here. We could probably get some more food places going. And also, we should probably go and look for new places to do stuff in. Cores, prefabs. This only requires 10. Oh, great. We can do 2 of these at the same time. Huge. That is massive. Massive. 3,000 oil. Oh, wait, this means we can make our promises, or keep our promises. Transfer funds. Great. Okay. There we go. Send oil. Hmm. Oh, right. We're not researching. Oh, shoot. Watchtowers, youth, hospitals. Liberated youth. Trust rises slightly. Unlocks youth employment program city's ability, which boosts the city's workforce but decreases heat stamp income. Dutiful youth. Percentage of active workforces increased. Crime is significant, slightly decreased. Youth volunteer duty, which bolsters the city's workforce but decreases. Ah, okay. Teaching hospitals, recovery hospitals, hospitals. So these are just normal hospitals. Hmm. I think this is better. Except for a teaching hospital. Alright. Now, our major problem currently is still the housing issue. So that means we need to build more districts. More housing districts. More. 1, 2, 3. Right. I believe we can build another one here. Oh, we're out of prefabs. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. Salvaging factory. Oh, we can make some more industrial districts as well. Oh, never mind. We're still short on materials, or a lot of materials. Probably once the expeditions are all complete, we should be good. Nothing lost. Stewart, our bio-waste hothouse has begun cooperating with people who forage for food and actives in the Frostland. On top of their regular duties, they provide it with leaves, animal carcasses, and feces in order to enrich its compost. This will no doubt increase our food output. Great. Rallies begin collapsing. Your relationship with stalwarts have deteriorated. They no longer support you enough to rally in your favor. Okay. Sure. Oh, why has relationship decreased so much? Talk of a protest. Stewart, relationships with the Pilgrim have become unbearably tense. They see your current efforts as utter folly and spit on the ground whenever you enter the council. If there wasn't a whiteout at our door, we wouldn't be out there with our fists held high. We would be out there. Okay. Appeal machine. Or research do all do maintenance. Ah, okay. Let's do that. Sure. And we'll also grant the Frostlanders an agenda. Sure. Let's see how this goes. Ooh, law is rejected by 1 vote. Okay, we'll promise to let them do something as well. We also need to make promise. What should we do? Research automated workforce factory. Research machine attendance. Research a past mandatory schooling. Sure. Let's research machine attendants. Oh, things are getting a little rough. Okay, we have good housing. Great. We need more materials. Let's see. Okay, no nomads placiated. Steward, the nomad has received the promised oil. Their leader approached our scouts with respect. They took great care to avoid the sites of the graves we desecrated. At last, they siphoned the oil into a wagon. They left with seemingly kind words. All is forgiven between us. This shelter is now your shelter. Our graves are now your graves. Great. We're safe from we're safe from raids. Nice. Okay. Alright, what does this mean? Are we able to... We don't really need the coal for now. We can resume taking more... blocked by the storm. Oh no! Oh shoot. Hmm. What do we do? Okay. Alright. We have a maintenance duty. We promised that I'll do maintenance. Okay. Oh, the whiteout is coming. The whiteout is coming. Oh gosh. We have about 30 weeks or so. Trust rises. Oh, basic necessity free. I do have a motivation to do something. Do I just risk it for the vote? I think let's just end it. We'll probably win enough votes. I hope. 51. Great. Oof.
Spoken. The law takes effect.
Nice. Trust rises. That's important.
Take note. A new rule enters into force.
Okay. We have one of these. Oh, radical idea. Sure, we'll research it. Teaching hospitals is researched. Crime minor stable. Everything else is done. The only thing we really need to make sure we get set is the materials. Oh, great. Our researches or our expeditions are done. Okay, we have a few new resources or things to look at. Freezing winds buffet this part of the valley. Following our oldest maps, our scouts found a generator construction site buried under the snow, but little of use remains. The area contains some resource deposits, but they're too inaccessible to benefit New London. No. Sad. Unfortunately, it's being covered by the whiteout right now. Oh shoot, it blocks our trails. Okay, Pilgrims demand vote on all due maintenance. Oh, things are coming. It's getting closer and closer. Alright, okay. Rotwell Expedition, possible settlements. The abandoned base welcomes us with the fortitude sign. The roof has been collapsed on a lab where the scientists studied the cost of frost, but the training halls remain intact, along with the equipment used in attempts to contact other generator cities. We could take all of the previous preserved supplies back to New London, or we could leave them, making reactivating a base less costly. We could take 3 cores. Reconstructing the base will be more difficult. Ooh, let's wait on that. 200. Oh, that looks good. Okay. Whew. Locked by storm. How are things looking? Okay. I think we're mostly good. Materials are still slightly of concern, but I think it's fine if we just go over, like, set some of them on emergency shifts. Okay. Ta-da! Okay. I think we'll leave it here. I think we can leave the resources there. Okay. All right. Come on. Use grant agenda on pilgrims. Okay. Voting to allow all productive outsiders. Oh no. Wait, do we want this? Let's negotiate. And oh, this is the first time I'm doing this, but we could try to make everyone vote against it. Or I can do guided voting against. Oh, law opposed. Law supported. Let's try this.
The proposed law
Oh, that was so close.
rejected.
Okay, good, good. Oh, we need to fix this. Whereas a dangerous level. Alright, good. Everything else looks good. We need to use by your leave supply run. Stewards, the programs have decided to send their strongest travelers out before the whiteout to search for the surrounding areas for supplies. With their parkas and as their shields, they intend to walk the Frostland unscathed, united under one tent and guided by their prophet's visions. They don't appear to be asking. Minus 10. Ooh. I think we have enough food to support them, so I'm gonna let them go. Nice. Okay. I'm also going to, at the same time, build a food stockpile. Somewhere, perhaps here. Um... Um... How are things looking? Okay, we need to research something else. Hospitals, treatments, fighting hubs, heating, advanced coal mines, advanced pump jets, oil. Requires access to Steam. You will need to swear to embrace the frost to research this. Uh-huh. Cities, housing blocks? Oh, housing block sounds cool. 1 heat step income. 10 shelter, 20 shelter, 25 shelter. I think we can do just dense housing blocks. Alright. We need to use grant agenda. Nice. I don't think we have much going on right now, so we can just wait, I suppose.
Please give the right of way.
Oh shoot, I built the wrong thing. Oh no.
Transit.
Whoops. Okay. Whew. We're losing a lot of food. How long is the whiteout? Only for 10-20 weeks. I think we can manage. Will last about 19 weeks. Goods production, we can put that back to maximum. What else? Seems like our heat demands are filled. Great. Okay, how is this gonna go? Will they pass the all-due maintenance law? 48. Oh, so close. Oh, saving. Okay. Use grant agenda on stalwarts. Great. Everything looks good so far. I think we can just chill. As weird as that sounds. How's the old dreadnought doing? I think they're good, mostly. There are some concerns with food and stuff, but it will last a few weeks, and the only issue is squalor, which is severe. I do want to try and build one of the food, no, mass filtration, and they're out of workers. So we might want to send a few more people. Oh, currently it's a whiteout, I forgot. Whoops. How are things going? How are things going? Okay. Minus 80 degrees Celsius. That's so cold.
Has been upgraded to Class 4. Wind speeds are expected to reach 100.
Oh, we need to research more. Workers' houses, housing distribution, workers' compensation, equal pay versus efficiency bonuses. Let's go efficiency bonuses. Okay, delegates session. Okay, radical law on agenda. The current law on agenda goes beyond what the common citizen finds thinkable. It will be more difficult to pass than others. Once enacted, it will radicalize both for and against factions in your society. Ooh, workforce requirements significantly decreased. Oh, I might have to influence against. I don't think we're ready to do this just yet. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, it's so close. Oh, law rejected. Those left behind. Steward, over howling winds in the whiteout, the pilgrims have accused of the Stowers indoctrinating pilgrim children into their youth program. Since the other programs left, kids begin leaving for the Stowers in droves. Pilgrims asserted that the Stowers are trying to swear the children into their ranks before the pilgrim mentors return. But the Stowers maintain that these children have been abandoned, left adrift with no role model to guide them. I lost my daughter last winter, one stalwart said. When I smoked with Abigail, well, it was like talking to my little girl again. There was no ill intent, or it punished the Salverts. Oh god, whoa. These are tough decisions. I think it's fine for the first one. Okay. Okay. I think everything is good. Oh shoot. Oh no. Wait, we're out of oil. Oh god. Transfer. Oh, okay. Oh, that was scary. That was scary. We're almost out. We're almost over.
All your adoring letters will answer personally.
Okay. Okay. Community service exploration time. Sure. We'll just let it pass. It's fine. Oh, the music sounds so cool.
The delegates have spoken. The
Okay.
law
Okay.
takes effect.
Oh shoot, our food is out. Our food is out. Can I get some more food? Um from the other area? No, we cannot. We don't have any food left. Am I able to activate this? I can. Great. That's some extra, tiny bit extra food. Oh god, hunger is gonna increase dramatically. But we're almost out. We're almost out. Come on, come on, come on. Please. I think we can survive it. I think we can survive the whiteout. Let's go with society, youth. Liberated youth or dutiful? Liberated seems a little better. We'll go with the pilgrims idea because there was issues with that recently. All right, about one more week, and we're good. Uh-oh, wait, what? Oh shoot. Oh well, whatever. Nice! The storm leaves. All negative effects are removed. It's over. It's over. Okay. It's over. Oh, great. All right. Nice. Whiteout still a threat. Chapter 3. Ice turns into steam as the whiteout wanes, but it's clear that we're far from keeping New London warm forever. The whiteouts are gone, but what will we do if the horrors of the whiteout return? Asks Stalwarts. If we want to withstand them without fear, we must improve the generator even more. And that will require a great deal of cores. Dozens. Will you know one site with so many cores? The metal roots of winter homes. Ruined generators. Our current generator will not be enough. We need to colonize Winterhome to get more cores to upgrade the generator further. We need to change our plans. Ta-da! Oh, cutscene. Return to Winterhome. Chapter 3. Okay, let me save the game. Past the gorge, in the Cursed Valley, lies a failed city of Winterhome. Our scouts have avoided the ruins for years, yet without the cores, we cannot upgrade the generator to its full potential. We must reach for Wintercore and chart the areas around it. We should take time to prepare resources and workforces. Returning to Winterhome will pose significant challenges. Alright, form at last. Let's go. Nice, nice. Okay, let's save the game. Save, overwrite. Okay, I think unfortunately I will have to end stream a little early today. It's because I do have some other things I want to prepare for. It's sometimes related to YouTube as well, so hopefully things go well with that. And oh, more and more people. Things it's getting harder and harder to manage everything, but today was a pretty productive day. I think I've realized that I'm not such a huge fan of the new kind of scenario led experience of the campaign, but it's still kind of fun to, like, you know, work slowly towards things and try to solve all the tiny issues within the city. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching today, and I will be back no, not tomorrow? Wait, no, not tomorrow, but the day after. Yeah, just as a little reminder, I usually stream Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and on the weekends. But sometimes I kind of break those, break my own schedule and stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays as well. So yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your mornings, afternoons, and evenings, wherever you are. And goodbye, everyone.